Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of The Racer's Edge. I'm your host, Tanner Schmidt, from a kind of chilly RPM Speedway here for the Mike Hughes Sunflower Classic. And my guest today, driver of the number 7 IMCA Modified, the Money Man, Clay Money. Clay, how are you this morning?
I'm doing pretty good. Just fine-tuning right now, just get things going, and then start off the weekend and hopefully get a couple wins.
You participated in Test and Tune last night. Was that really just something to figure out what you got for this weekend, or do you think track conditions will be similar to what we're going to see tonight?
Oh, I think they'll be pretty similar to what we'll see tonight. I mean, there's quite a few cars right here, so, I mean, they're letting the track get worked in pretty good. But, no, I think the track's going to be pretty racy. I mean, it was real smooth and quick, and I think it's going to be a pretty good track the next few nights.
Well, that's going to be some great racing here, as we always see at the RPM Speedway, and something I ask a lot of drivers that let the fans get an idea of where it all started. So what really kicked off racing for you?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I could say my dad raced back when he was my age, but we just always been fans. Then Sherfix, they really what got us started, and I think I started racing go-karts when I was 7 and hopped into my sport mod in 14 and 8th grade, and then raced that for 4 years, and this will be my 3rd year in modified, and just plan to keep going and do it as long as I can.
So is modified something that you're going to kind of reach that pinnacle and that's where you're going to stay, or are you going to move up to something else sometime in the future?
Oh, no, I'll definitely stay modified for quite a while. I mean, if I get the opportunity to drive something else, I'd sure love to, but for right now our focus is on the modified, but like I said, later on if we get that chance to do something else, we'll for sure take it.
And then, if I remember right off the top of my head, last year and during the summer you moved to Iowa.
Yep, I moved up to Iowa and worked at Bob Harris Enterprises for the summer, and it was a lot of fun, definitely a learning curve. I did a lot of it on my own and traveled back and forth late nights, but no, it definitely helped me learn a lot, and it's helped my knowledge definitely for this year because I kind of know what I need to do. But no, it was definitely a fun deal, and I look to go back every now and then this year, but nope, we'll just work on this weekend and then take it step by step.
Now, is there any difference from the Iowa tracks down to the Kansas tracks? Or?
Oh, no, not really. I mean, they're all pretty similar. I mean, you get them racy tracks, and then we get racy ones down here, but they all have the same character, and then we just put our knowledge to the cars, what we need to do, and then we'll just make it work on the track style.
Now, what would be, throughout your years of racing, what would be one of your better memories that you have?
Oh, shoot. My best memory was probably winning my second night ever in a sport mod. That was probably the coolest thing for being at 14, and I didn't think it would happen quite that fast, but it definitely did, and that's probably the biggest win that I'll always have with me.
Okay, well, it's always something great when you can jump into something real quick and learn the ropes.
Yep. No, it was, remember like yesterday, but it was definitely a shocker for me, but after we did it, I knew I could compete with everything, and that's when we got a lot serious with it.
Now, you don't know how I want to word this exactly, but are you happy with where you're at in the modifieds, or do you think there's you need to improve? Or
I mean, we could always improve on something. I mean, I'm happy right now. I got this new car, so we're learning, but no, there's definitely a lot we can gain from. I mean, there's quite a few accomplishments I want to do before I'm satisfied with where I'm at, but we'll just keep working hard and we'll eventually get there.
You mentioned the new car. Anything that's been different about it from your car last year, trying to work out any kinks? Or
no, we finally fine-tuned on this one. Got to move a few things, but this car, you just get in and go, and it handles like a dream. It's probably one of my best ones I've had in a long time.
Well, that makes racers' jobs real easy when it
Very
handles
easy.
how you want.
Yep.
Now, you got the number 7. Is there any particular reason to that, or?
No, I think the reason why I chose that number is because that's how old I was when I started racing, and for some reason that number stuck out to me, and that's what I've been ever since.
Well, some drivers got different reasons.
Yep.
That one's a nice reason.
Nope, but yeah, well, we're definitely excited for this weekend. I think we got a good chance. We've ran up front on the past 2 years at this show, so need to finally get that win in the modified for the Sunflower Classic, and then I think it'll be a good season if we can do that.
Well, you might have some tough sledding. And looked at the pre-registries, and you got some tough competition here in the mod class.
Yep, we've got some, but I ran with them all last year, and they beat me some, and I beat them some, so I know we got a chance, but we'll see what we can do, and definitely try our best.
Now another question: which lane do you prefer? Whichever's there, top side, bottom side, middle, or?
I like the top side. Definitely. Just if we get that momentum going, I like to just be up top and be nice and smooth and
Put it up there and let the old girl eat.
Yep, that's what I've seen around here. Anyways, that's where I found my best line is up top. But no, this car it really likes it up top. I think we got something on the bottom that'll work. But for now, hopefully it cleans off to where we can get up top and get that momentum going.
Now, for fans wanting to come out and see you in action, where are you going to be racing through this season?
Definitely, we're going to travel a lot, do a lot of the big shows, so we'll be on the road quite a bit this summer. But if we're back home, we'll definitely go hit a local track every now and then. But like I said, after this weekend, we're going to start traveling quite a bit. But we'll definitely be around for some local shows this summer around Hayes, Goodland, and Colby for sure, and we'll go to Saline and Dodgeville when we can. But our focus is to try to go on these big shows and run up front, and that way we can, because that's what definitely will help us out best of trying to win some races.
Well, you're always exciting to watch when you show up. Now, for fans that don't get to go to the track, have you got any social media, Facebook, Twitter, where they can follow up on everything?
We got our Facebook page. Just follow Clay Money Racing #7, and then we'll usually get some updates of where we're going to be and results of where we're at.
Okay, well, thank you again for joining me here on this episode of the Racer's Edge. For those of you who want to catch Clay Money, again, his Facebook page, Clay Money Racing. And that will do it here for this episode of the Racer's Edge. Thank you again to Clay Money for joining me here, and all of you have a great day.
I appreciate it.